Hello, and welcome once again to session 21 of the Shattered Seas Sea Duel campaign, Permafrost. And again, as always, the players.
Yippee!
Sol will be slightly late. Sol will be on in just a moment, apparently.
Certified leather player.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello. Greetings.
I am here.
And you're Eliza. Nice.
I am.
Awesome.
I got the
And Peggy.
Okay, well, shall we get things started?
yes.
Did someone just cock a gun?
No. No.
What? I
That
saw
was-
it.
that
It
was
sounded like someone
silverware.
picked up and shook up some pills.
That was not.
Oh wait, I gotta.
I do
I gotta
get
show
why you
this.
thought it sounded like that, but I don't think that's what that
I
was.
think there was a bit of audio crunch on my end, so that's why I thought it, and like there was other sound at the same time. So I just heard like a sharp.
I did as well. I was like, damn, who's fidgeting with that?
Damn, Evie got the gun ready already?
she always is, man.
Powder loaded and everything, huh? Right.
Yeah. She has no safety or trigger discipline.
What's it called? Yeah, so end of last session you were pushing off from Firebrand's crew.
Yeah.
Containing the captain from Mouthwashing, Elf Rogue, Twink Elf Rogue number 7642.
Damn, you just
The
need a couple
navigator
more.
who can always see the stars, and
Look,
bitch.
Wood.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty accurate.
Hashtag wood.
On a scale of wolf to bark, I would.
So,
The captain from mouthwashing. That is correct. Currently my beloved.
So yes. Also, I've started using my mic stand again, and that's probably a
Yippee!
really, really fucking good thing because I'm not getting any latent microphone noise on OBS. Turns
Woo.
out holding your microphone makes noise into the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh wait, I gotta.
I'm gonna fucking jump off my bed.
Okay. At least it's not a roof.
Crazy.
Bed is safe.
I would never.
Good.
I would be too scared.
I mean, I have been like on to like things, but never like straight.
Right. So,
You ever jump off a
On
garage
fire-
onto a trampoline? It's so fun.
on Firebrand's ship, you learned some vital information about the location of the one who orchestrated this whole thing. finding them is not today's session. Today's session is a more laid-back, relaxed one.
Are you sure about?
It's a silly one.
Should we trust her?
Hold on, I got the
Should we?
meme.
Never trust
the
me.
meme.
Rule number 1 of being in my campaign. Never trust
There
me.
it is. There it is. No, Mike. Are you sure about that?
Unfortunately, I'm not using the default Discord theme, so that doesn't work for me.
Aww.
Ah. Oh yeah, and
Nerd.
Doe,
Why are you in
and
light
Doe
mode?
learned something. I'm not on fucking light mode. Ah, I'm on one of the fancy
Where are you
gradient
on, then?
themes.
Oh, you have like
you're going
Nitro. Or no, not
fancy.
Nitro. Did you like jailbreak Discord?
No, I have Nitro.
Oh, you're fancy.
I've
Look.
seen people like download Discord just to make themes.
Look,
Man.
I
Oh, hell.
look, I gotta get them soundboards somewhere.
That's fair. You gotta boost your own server.
I have. Oh wait, that's part of what. Yeah.
I hear keys. Jingle, jingle.
Jingle.
Jingle, jingle. The
I
bad
mean,
Alright.
you should play the last soundboard on my soundboard. Nobody's gotten to play it yet, and I think it'd be great.
So what I want is you to give me a gun so we can hurry up and get the job done.
It's labeled Dear Mr. President.
Because that's the song. It's Pete Seeger. It's his letter to President Roosevelt.
Oh.
It has no bearing on any opinions held by
The
anybody
current
in
one.
this
No,
party.
no. Obviously no. No, it's not like that. That's literally the name of the song.
Mm.
Okay, right, back to session. Back to what happened to Dahlia?
I don't know.
Yeah. She's. Oh, they gotta figure out something with the audio.
Oh, okay. Right, let's
Audio jungle.
do a little bit of stuff without.
Okay.
So, you've got the map now. And the instructions
Yippee!
on how they were instructed to meet. Hello, welcome back.
Nadia.
Hi.
So I'm afraid your
Hello.
character has taken 700 points of piercing damage and is dead.
Fuck you.
Fry
Yeah.
her ass. Deep fry. Speaking of deep frying ass, please, for the love of God, do not put frozen turkeys in deep frying oil.
Yeah, please don't.
Nobody blow
Why?
our
Why?
house, viewers.
Why? Why would someone?
'Cause
Every single
People are dumb.
Thanksgiving, American firefighters have to go to the American public and be like, please, for the love of God, do not deep fry your turkey.
Are they stupid?
Yes,
Yes!
a lot of people.
There's so many!
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah. Blue, did you
I'm
figure out the
sorry.
audio issues?
Huh? Blue Jay?
Did Blue Jay figure out those audio issues?
Blue Jay? You there? Blue Jay, if you're
I think they're
speaking, we
figuring
can't
out,
hear
so.
you.
Blue Jay, we can't hear you. Queen?
No, I'm trying
Hello!
to figure
There you are, you're back. Hello.
out.
You exist.
Yeah, Yeah, no, so I'm using Discord on my phone because on my laptop the audio kept like cutting out for you guys on me. Like I
Oh.
couldn't hear anything you were saying, and for whatever reason, if I switch to any other app other than Discord, like the
Yeah.
entire call just drops on my phone, and B, my phone will not stay on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I have Discord open. I have the call open. The phone will not stay on.
The phone's being an
And it will
ass.
I
drop.
see.
Yup. Yeah.
Kill the phone.
I just got this thing replaced, so not yet.
Kill it.
Run it through with a
No.
rapier.
I'm not paying.
Yeah.
I am not paying $400 to replace this thing again.
Ooh. Yeah, never mind.
Take a
Don't
big bite
kill it.
out of it.
Hump it.
I mean, I might let the bird do that, especially after he just latched onto my lip last night.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that did not feel good. And I think he might have pinched the nerve.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Owie.
Poor thing.
Yeah. Tiny bird, big attitude.
Jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle. The back rooms.
The
The
back
back
rooms.
rooms.
Yes.
The back rooms.
Okay, so on with the show.
We got
Yes.
this.
Showtime.
Yes,
So
indeed.
what's it go- Oh yeah, I remember last session I got the sword, didn't I?
Yes, you got the
You
sunblade.
got the
yeah.
fancy sword.
Sunblade. Wait gets her own awesome sword. As you're right, as the party tank.
I don't need no firebrand.
I got the sun.
Yes, it's
I got the
somewhere
power of the
between
sun.
a pleasant summer's day and the full concentrated power of the sun.
Yup.
Also, I found an image that might fit the sunblade. Here you go.
Ooh,
Oh,
dude.
oh,
Oh, that's
oh,
cool.
oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
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 Where is
Yeah.
this?
That you got me open just to watch me blade. I'm gonna delete the flame brand and do a custom attack.
What is this?
Excellent.
I don't know what this is.
Attack type, natural, range, melee, stats, strength, dice count, 2, dice type, D6, flexibility, dash type. Does it take an action to activate the sword, or is it just free?
No, it doesn't. I
Okay.
believe.
No action. Christian.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So, what's going on?
Yeah. So, You have the map now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It is in the opposite direction of where you just sailed.
The opposite direction. Great.
Essentially, Greyport is on the way.
Damn. I mean, I guess we can start heading there, right?
Yeah.
Like around Greyport.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna I'm gonna go to Evie and just hit the wait pose. Just like wait before she goes to manage the ship. I'm gonna do it myself. Evie.
Hmm?
I just said that she'll drive the ship.
Oh. She goes, oh no, it's fine.
Captain.
Yes.
I race you there, and she just jumps up.
Archibald FNAF 2
Oh
jump
my
scares you,
God.
Evie. FNAF,
What a
FNAF
distraction.
2 Withered Foxy jump scares you.
They've teamed
Just
up against her.
Leaps
This
right
is
at
your
you and
day.
tackles you down.
Mm,
She looks up at him. She's like, wait.
they don't know you, don't get left. Sorry.
That.
All right. And I just Wind Waker this shit.
She playfully punches Archibald's arm. Like, what?
It falls apart like Legos.
The
Like
Lego.
one sound effect.
Yeah. Uh, okay. So, where we headed? Where we going? Just a moment, guys. I need to grab some water.
Of course.
Oh, no worries. She's like, Archibald, what the hell?
You need a rest.
I do not.
Yes.
No.
Yes, Captain.
Evie,
Is
Yes.
everybody on the regular deck, right?
Okay. Those-
Do not need rest, she says very defiantly.
yes, you do.
It's unreasonable to waste 8 hours a night.
Me as fuck.
You don't get enough sleep. You need to be in bed longer than I am. Often
Prove
you'll
it.
be up before I am.
I do not need enough.
As Archibald and
We're going back
Evie are
via
talking.
Greyport, right?
Yes.
I'm getting you checked up
And-
at a doctor's.
Her face like flushes. She goes, no, not necessary. She turns to Eliza.
I see.
What were you saying, Liz?
Bad experiences with doctors?
She nods.
I see. I'll make sure to get a good one. A friendly.
Hey,
a
in
friendly one.
Greyport?
Yes.
The party can tell that she's like actively kind of wigging out a little. She's like, not necessary.
Evie, you're suffering from exhaustion. Your
And
eyes have enormous bags under them. Your eyes are getting bloodshot.
I'm down for the crew getting a physical, but not me.
But yeah, what would you guys want us to do?
Oh, I was gonna try and pull on Evie and basically just
Yeah.
try and toss her.
Toss me.
Yeah, like throw you onto the ground. That way you're on the floor.
Oh. She
What?
looks at you kind of bewildered. She's like, what the hell was that for?
Wait, I don't have to roll for that? I could just
Yeah,
do
I mean, if you're surprising her, she trusts
Yeah.
you enough where she's starting. It's like picking up your friend and like tossing them.
that. Okay.
She looks up at you. She goes, "What was that for?"
In Orcus, she's just gonna be like, you need sleep just like us. Your body craves sleep just like us. Just because your brain yourself knows or thinks that it needs no sleep does not mean your body does not need sleep. If we say you need sleep, it's because we know your body. Let your body rest. We know how to take care of the ship.
She frowns. She goes, "I'm not gonna know peace until I rest, am I?"
No.
You really need to teach me that language.
Eliza just looks up and back in common just goes, it was a tough language. I can try.
Gosh darn it! Don't teach him anything else.
I can find
Back in-
books. They could help.
Back in Orcus, she just looks down and goes, it doesn't matter. I could probably teach someone. Just means someone else knows what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the point. She responds in Orcish.
Eliza just rolls her eyes. Just like, whatever.
Fine, I'll go rest for a couple hours. That's it.
Okay.
More than a couple
She,
of hours. You sleep
a couple.
and you sleep.
Yeah. She pouts and walks off to her room. If you actually checked, she's probably up writing in her journal. But you know,
Oh,
at least
Archibald's
she's
going with
near
her.
the bed. Oh damn it!
He's enforcing this shit.
Oh no!
He knows he can't trust her.
Actually, you know what? Screw this. Should I sneak up and like cast hold person or darkness on her?
Darkness is an area of effect spell, and hold person
Oh, I know.
paralyzes you. And only lasts for 1 minute.
You would be so mad. I'm telling you right now, that's not a good course of action.
That's a good course of action to get shot.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Gust of wind into the bed, then feather fall.
That's funny.
She looks up
Sleep,
at you and she
Captain.
goes, I was going there.
And I was making sure you made it there. Now sleep, please. If you need me to
Fine.
stand guard or inform you of anything that is going on, I will gladly do so, but you need the rest.
For a moment, I will. And she nods and kind of just picks up the comforter and goes under it.
Archibald is going to enforce this sleep under threat of gunpoint.
What a
Get some
terrible
sleep or
idea.
else
He's not.
I will shoot you.
He would die.
He would never hurt a fly except if the fly's name was Cherry.
Cherry. I
Ooh.
still can't fucking believe he murdered Cherry.
Hey guys.
Yeah?
Yes?
I
Is it
finished
flooding?
making. No, it's not flooded. It's okay.
Oh.
So funny thing, I finished making the weapon that Evelyn gave me
Huh?
in D&D Beyond, and I now have a plus 11 to hit.
Oh. Okay, so +3 from proficiency, +5 for... Yeah, that checks out. +11, fucking hell.
Let's see how much damage I do on
Well,
normal attack.
it's +3, +5, plus the dice, so that's +2d6 plus d10.
Yeah, +8.
Yeah, d6
plus
plus
2,
d10 plus
so
8.
+2 from rage.
Plus,
But anyway, we
plus
can-
2 from rage. Yes, continuing.
Continuing, sorry.
Right.
Dahlia casts darkness as she leaves the room.
What the...
She goes, what the hell?
What in the name of all of the planes of Avernus? No, I mean, of all of the planes of the Nine Hells, fuck. I'm
That's
stu-
of your own lore.
I'm stupid. No, not my own lore. This is the Forgotten Realms lore, Leanne. Because this world is based on the post-apocalyptic Forgotten Realms.
Hey, I'll admit, I still have not made my hills.
The darkness will help you sleep, dear.
It'll also only last for like a minute or something.
10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes. Okay,
I can
that-
knock her
that
out
works.
until then.
Okay.
She's in the bed.
Okay,
She's
Doe's
going to
Doe's
rest.
in his room. Mm.
And then
She's cozy mode.
she's cozy. Let her be cozy. Okay.
So, Dahlia returns back to the deck, casts riding the winds and gust of wind to keep the ship moving in the right direction.
Nice. Hell
Nice.
yeah. Right. You're sailing back, and before you know it, obviously with the usual ways of passing the time that everybody has, you've made it back to Greyport. As a pit stop on the journey. Technically, it is slightly off course, but it was so little that it was essentially stupid to not go that direction.
Yeah.
Every time we get
Oh,
to
they're
Greyport,
home.
Especially
Every
as
time
you
we say
don't
Greyport,
have...
it doesn't-
Well, you aren't quite sure you have two... Nah, blah, blah. You comfortably have 2 weeks' worth of supplies. As the journey from Greyport is a week long.
Ah, okay, makes sense.
Hmm.
Yeah. Bake is gonna just like go like, all right. So I guess we're getting some supplies. Who wants to go out shopping for supplies?
I'll join with.
All right. Perfect.
Supplies like what?
Shit.
Doe asks.
Like food, water. You know, the usual. We need some fish and not the fish. We need some oranges to prevent scurvy. fruits at least. Uh, what else do we need? Things like that, you know?
Yeah, there are dried fruits and stuff, plenty.
Yeah. How much would we spend?
Most naval supplies and stuff and rations can be bought at the harbours, as opposed to going into the city proper.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do anything in the brief time you're stopping at the city, then be my guest.
Mm. Is there like a big rock?
What do you mean?
Just a big rock. Like at the edge of the beach or something?
Probably.
Like,
Doe
cool.
says, "Oh, I think I can come with. I've read through my book dozens of times already." Doe sounds just a little upset about something.
Mm. Alright.
Is everything okay, Doe?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm? Uh,
the dough.
I'm okay. Just worried about more of those metal things coming back.
Ah,
Hey.
I see, Doe. Don't worry.
Yeah.
If any of those things decide to come back, we'll fight them together, just as we did before.
Yeah.
We won't let anything happen.
We'll protect you.
Yeah, we got you. Alright. I need to pick a pit stop before then. I just want to test out something that I've been meaning to do, but didn't want to break anything in the ship. And I jump off the boat into the beach, and I try to cut a stone in half.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Cool. I swear, if I get in that 20, this is gonna be fucking funny. Okay, 23. Average roll.
Okay, roll damage.
Right, I forgot. 20. Radiant.
Fucking hell. Okay, you carve a massive gash into it. The bits of rock inside the gash are like steaming, and some bits of it are even tinged bright red for a time.
So it's not such just a cool light sword. It's actually got some punch to it. Alright. Perfect. She looks back at the party and she goes like, so are we gonna get going?
Hmm. Is there anything anybody wanted to do?
Yes, sir.
We won't be back here for a couple of weeks, likely.
Ooh.
Crow's typing.
Crow is indeed typing.
That is true. I let you cut me open.
I want to look for more books.
Okay, we can do that.
Library.
That's the only library. No, you got that book from the only library that's in town. And they didn't really have anything else to do with what you were looking for. Though, I would recommend giving it back.
It's teaching Doe how to return a library book.
Yeah.
Yes, if it's a library book, you've got to give it back. That's why they're free. You have it until you finish
Perhaps you
reading
have
it,
something.
and then you give it back.
Perhaps you have something in your collection that might aid him.
Oh, I just have history terms. Mostly. Nothing of that
Mostly.
ilk. I have more I want to look at now. Alright. We can... Still, the best place to find this stuff will be the library.
Hmm.
And wherever we're going, I'm sure we'll find more books there as well.
Evie goes, it is kind of a good idea to get the crew a physical. However, I don't know who in Greyport we could actually visit that would be safe. And she's kind of telling a half truth. She knows of a hospital that is safe for pirates, but like, she doesn't necessarily think it would be a good idea.
Oh, is that something I have to do? I will have to... I have more... Oh, wait, no. All of those I'd read out. I'm very smart. Right, so Doe and Archibald are going to the library.
Aww.
Uh, I'm I'm just gonna go blight supplies.
Dahlia sits on your shoulders.
Yeah, makes sense.
I keep forgetting I keep muting my mic. Eliza's just gonna be following Wake and Dahlia just from behind.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
We're buying supplies. That's it.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
There is like the Greyport Hospital, like Tather Hospital,
Pardon?
but the so there is the
Huh?
hospital
Wait,
that's
no,
owned
I
by
didn't
the.
actually... I didn't say that, did I?
Did we canonize it? I know I
No,
put
no,
it in
we
the fic and I
didn't.
mentioned it to you, but
We didn't. I don't
there
think.
is like that hospital in Greyport, which would be the only place for a pirate crew to really safely visit a hospital.
Okay. Well, we don't have to go to a hospital. We could go to the temple. If you prefer that.
Even odds, I think it would be good to get the party a physical at some point while we're still here.
I suppose. Crow.
Whoa.
Crow.
Yeah, you and Archibald are going to the library.
Yeah.
Crow's typing.
Hmm. I think once they get to the library, Doe is going to give Archie the old book, and slip away to look for what he wants to find now. Okay. Here you go. Here's the old book back. I'm sorry we took a while, but... Oh, no, it's fine. You barely took any time at all. Much faster than most of my books are returned. Okay, he's not sneaking or anything, but he does move quickly away from where Archie is. I'm so glad, but also so annoyed that none of you have that much familiarity with the Magnus archives.
No.
Once any of you, looking at you, Leanne, actually make your way through it, you are going to tear me into pieces and kill me. For
Good to know.
one of the things I'm introducing this session. Okay, I think once they get... Oh, wait, no. He's also not hiding at all. If anything, he's very loudly looking for new books. You can hear him shuffling through a lot of different books. Thanks, Crow. What are you looking for? Information. I think I... On what? People? People? What do you mean on people? What kinds of people are you looking up? They're trying not to not. No, I know what he's doing, and that is not what he's doing. He's not trying to not let on what he's trying to do, so no one can stop him. This is something else. I want to learn more about people. Humans, I think. Oh, the body. Oh, you'll want anatomy. It's in this section.
I completely thought it was something else.
Also, once again,
My poor son.
I'm sorry for my surprise quit. This was something I couldn't really pass up. Throes of passion and all that. He is talking to the librarian, by the way. As a reminder, this is where he used to work. Including when you first knew him.
can't believe I literally stole him from the library.
Yeah.
They're like, damn it.
They lost their strongest scuba that day.
14 books injured, 5 paper cuts.
Crow?
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, so are you getting, like, the books on anatomy? We're going to be gone for a couple of weeks. Is that all right? Well, of course, especially for you. You've done so much for this place. If you want a book, you can have it. Oh, I couldn't possibly. Doe's got a stack of 5 human anatomy books.
Yippee! Just human.
That should be good read. Well, humanoid.
It'd be real
anatomy.
cool if
Humanoid anatomy.
Doe had books on like each of the party members. Oh, humanoid and human.
One of them was just marine biology for Rake.
Yeah! We could just be like
Well,
the
I
rarity of
suppose that's all we're
orcs
doing.
question mark.
Anyone else wants to do anything in Greyport? Or are we carrying on the session?
We can carry on. No need to like daddle if we don't need to.
Okie dokie. Right. Everyone's back on
Unless
the
anyone
ship.
else wants to. I don't want to like speak forever.
Yes.
What's up, Elijah?
I was just saying, I just know Wick and Dahlia and Eliza were getting supplies, but I don't know how important that might be.
Doe's hurrying back to his room unless someone stops him. Over the next 3 days of sea travel, Doe, you are learning a lot of fascinating things about the humanoid body. The fact that hunger exists. And that people need to sleep. And
Like the captain.
how blood works. You are also shocked at how much people need to sleep, seeing as, well, one of the only people that you know about and see on a regular basis is the captain.
Joe goes, something's wrong with this one.
This one's defective. Evie, you're not
We need a new model.
Evie, you're not sleeping in a cupboard anymore. You don't have to. Oh, nice. Right.
Oh my god, wait. Did you go to the exhibit at the Cincinnati Children's Museum when they had it, or was that something else?
No, it wasn't inspired by that.
Right.
Okay.
What's it called? Is anybody else doing any like roleplay stuff in the 3 days of sailing before
Evie
event?
is sailing and writing and drawing and sailing some more and occasionally sleeping for a few hours when forced to.
Okay.
Being cute.
Right. Well.
Wait, what?
Oh, Doe's in his room just reading. Yep.
I had to take a screenshot of this.
Okay. So no one's doing any like roleplay stuff? Fine by me.
I don't think so.
All right. 3 days after you set off for, well, the place you're headed. Congratulations to Jacksepticeye, by the way. The party that's above deck sees a bolt of blue light fly through the air towards the ship.
Yeah.
as it slows down and stops, floating directly above deck. And in its stationary state, you can see it's a snowflake. A beautiful crystalline snowflake.
Oh.
As suddenly it begins moving again and smashes itself against the wall next to the captain's office.
Oh no.
Not dealing any damage, but spraying frost onto the wall. Spelling out the words, "Please help. I am 2 hours sail away. Adventurers needed."
So not suspicious. She's gonna look at it and go, "Oh my god, what?"
Would Dahlia be able to scout it out?
Yes, probably.
She's gonna let Wake know about this and fly ahead with riding the winds.
Is anybody else letting Doe know about this?
I feel like Evie would probably call like a very fast meeting and be like, "What do you think we should do about this?"
Okay.
For everyone.
This includes Doe.
Well, actually, I guess
Doe and
I guess she's
Archibald
gonna go
included, reminder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doe and Archibald included.
Actually, I guess
Doe's
she's
not
probably
moving
gonna
unless
wait until
someone
they make a
grabs
decision.
him. He's locked in.
He's locked the fuck in.
What'd you say, Blue Jay?
Actually, she's probably gonna, or Dahlia's probably gonna wait until like they've made the decision, but she's pretty much made up her mind that she's gonna go ahead. But let's see here.
Archibald is going to open up Doe's door and say, "You've been called up to the upper deck."
Poor little guy. He has to
Is
leave
it
his
important?
books.
Yes. Yes, it is, actually. It is important. Are we under attack? I'm not sure. I hope not, and I don't think so, but it does seem very important. We've been asked for help. Let me finish this page. I'll be up soon. I'm watching you. If you turn the page and keep on reading, I am going to drag you up. Archibald going
Remember,
dad.
Dahlia
Archibald is going dad mode.
Dad mode. Let's go, gamers.
Remember, Dahlia also has the hold person.
I need to
It doesn't
finish
move
this
the
chapter
person.
on reproduction /J.
Oh my goodness.
What?
He's learning.
Oh my god.
That brought me much joy. Yes. So, you eventually make your way up, Doe? And everybody, what's you all doing?
I I announced to the party, like, "Hey, this is what we are seeing. What do you want to do?"
Oh, I'm happy to scout ahead, see if I can reach them.
Hmm. Can't prove anything, really. I mean, we don't exactly know these people. Could be a trap.
I mean, it definitely could be a trap, but what if it's not?
Does
That's
your
just my
work,
concern
Captain.
as well.
You are our captain, after all.
I think we help them. If it turns out to be a trap, we're more than capable of fighting off any threat.
True.
Yourself especially, like.
Yeah. All right. Let's go then. Few hours drive away.
I
They're
pop a
given.
quick I pop a quick glance over to Eliza just to make sure that they're chill with the plan.
She just gives a thumbs up. Like, yeah.
Hell yeah, as you were saying.
Yeah.
Sorry, as you were saying, bro.
Sorry. She goes like, yeah. So let's go then.
All right, of course. And she starts steering towards it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You're making your way towards it.
Yeah.
Dahlia.
Where it is.
Dahlia. Also,
Yes.
there was a map supplied as part of the Frost message. So, you're flying there?
Yes.
You see a very small island. Very small. Just about small enough for a small hut, and what looks to be, bizarrely, the top of a tower. But there's no tower, just the top of it. On the ground.
Strange. He's gonna fly closer to the tower.
You there! You there! You see
Yes.
a little old man in a robe.
Yeah, she is not landing anywhere, just in case there is a trap.
Yeah. Please! I need help! My tower's run
What
amok!
is... Run amok with what? If I may ask.
Ice!
With ice.
Elemental ice and snow! And water! It's cataclysm in there!
Hmm.
My great tower is... well, it's looking like it'll be ruined soon enough.
Hmm.
Please,
Is there a window
please
that
won't
she
you
can
help
fly
me?
into?
A window?
Yeah. An open window that she could fly into.
Not really. Like, he's outside.
Okay. Would it be perception or investigation to see if there is actually any trap around him or near the front of the entrance to this tower?
I'm not sure.
I
Hello,
think
Crow.
investigation.
Welcome back.
Investigation's for
There is
traps.
an old man in a wizard robe just shouting, please help.
I'm gonna roll quick investigation then.
Okie dokie. Doe is looking, I guess, through the
Woo!
telescope because thingy.
That's a 22.
Okay. Like, there seem to be, like, runes on various surfaces around, but you're not sure what they all mean. It seems to just be normal wizard things.
Sir, may I ask what these sigils are?
Oh, just spells for various things around everyday life. This one, for instance, and he gestures to kind of a bar just suspended out, not off the ground. This one, for instance, is for drying my clothes.
Interesting. Well, I am quite the elemental. I am an elemental sorcerer, so if you wish, as long as it is safe, I can cast uh, an ability that might help at least remove some of the ice, if that is all right with you.
Of course. Yes, that would be most welcome.
Yeah. So she is going to land in the door.
It's all on the bottom
Not going to go
floor.
very
Okay,
all in the bottom. Okay, how big is this room?
it's not that big, but there are,
Okay.
okay, so you're, like, are you not waiting for the party?
Or she's gonna look in. She's gonna look inside.
Oh,
at
you're
least.
looking inside, okay.
So what does she see?
Well, there are stairs downwards, and a desk, some scrolls, etc.
I see. Okay. Well, I don't know if this is something I can remove all on my own. I am part of a crew. If you, I
Oh,
actually came.
I
We
do
received your
recommend
message.
that
We wanted.
this could very much be a multiple-person job.
That's what I was about to suggest. See, I'm from the. I am a part of the Sea Jewel crew. I came ahead to, or we received your snowflake message. I came to scout ahead at the very least. I'm gonna go back and get them.
Thank you very much, my dear.
Of course. Just stay safe, sir.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You are my kind
Dahlia.
savior? Dahlia, pleasant to meet
Dahlia.
you. I am Ichthion Cryonis Vina.
Well, it is nice to meet you as well, Ixion.
Wait, you
And
can,
she rises.
Crow, what do you mean? What do you mean you can fly? That is a level 3 spell slot. I don't quite recommend that.
I can
The
fly.
party-
They
Crow-
say it all
Crow,
caps.
the party still has the broom of flying. You still have the broom of flying, Crow.
Oh, Dahlia is returning to the ship.
Okay, Dahlia is returning to the ship first. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And she's gonna explain what the wizard had told her and the situation that's going on with this tower.
Also, I'm going to put the name into the chat.
I'm sorry. that
Yes, his name is in fact I.C. Wiener.
Oh.
I swear to God, it looks like he's saying I crank, which makes it funnier.
Pardon?
The cryonis looks like the word crank on like first glance, which makes it arguably funnier.
What the fuck? No, it doesn't. See,
Yeah,
Crow
it does.
agrees.
You just don't see it.
are you dyslexic?
Yes.
Yes, yes, she literally is.
Well, there you
This is well, no.
There you go.
This
Yes,
is
it does.
well-known information.
No, it doesn't.
It does. It
No,
looks
it
like
doesn't,
I'm gonna-
buddy.
We're gonna put
Your
you.
eyes are
We're gonna have to
bad.
put you down.
Yeah. Everyone say goodbye to Leanne. This will be her last session.
God, I can't believe they're dropping like flies. I can't believe the last person from the original crew is gone.
Dead and buried.
I mean, okay, how many times has she dropped to 1 HP? How many times now has she dropped to 1 HP?
I'm gonna fucking die.
Okay, right. So the party arrives on the island.
I'm laughing so hard I'm seeing stars.
That's not a good thing. But hey, at least it's not laughing so hard that you can't breathe like I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, everybody. Thank you. Welcome to my home. Behold my magnificent and grand tower. As he gestures to this, essentially what looks like a cottage.
Now, I did notice that there appears to be some sort of cellar or basement.
There are several stories in my tower. It is grand and magnificent. Unfortunately, a rival wizard sunk it. So I had to make an impromptu door on the top floor.
Oh, I see.
Damn
But how did
bastard.
they sink it?
Powerful earth wizard, him.
Hmm.
Don't get on his bad side. He will sink any home you have.
Oh, Joe said something.
Stories like books or stories like building height? Or both? Well, I was meaning building height, but it does have many books. I have a library, in fact.
Well, there you go, Doe.
Okay, can I turn
As a
this
reward,
on
I can
funny?
let you have some of... No, I can let you borrow some of my books, potentially, and... You seem like the wizarding type. Maybe you would have a vested interest in looking at some.
I can just imagine Joe saying, "Yes, please."
But come on in, be my guests. And thank you for offering your kind services.
Of course.
His tail is wagging so much
Oh,
he
he's
probably
wagging
hit
his
someone.
tail. Oh my
Aw, yes,
god.
that would be wonderful.
20d6 damage. Q does overload. Anyway.
No.
Yo.
Okay.
Uh,
So you said that
but-
this room isn't very. You said the room isn't very big, right?
Yeah.
So is the ice in that room or is it lower down?
Oh, it's on the bottom floor. I'm going to need you to do something tricky. This tower is filled with ice magics. On the bottom floor is the power source of it all. A crystal of pure permafrost from one of the elemental pockets of ice in the chaos. Unfortunately, it seems to be angry with me and has opened a rift into the border of the plane of frost and ice, at least one of their pockets. And, well, those two are at war. Water elementals, ice elementals, they're spilling out of it. Ignore them, they will be sent back if you dislodge the rift and deactivate the tower. I'm afraid the bottom floor may already be flooded. Just don't let it get to the library.
And how many stories does this tower have?
Oh, 6 or 7, depending on how it's feeling that day.
Okay. So one is perhaps flooded. How many would be encased in ice?
Well, the lower you go, the colder it gets.
I see.
Mm. Makes sense.
Uh, Everyone gone into the tower?
The Tower of Babel.
Yeah. Eh.
Okay. I'm terribly sorry. I may have done you a small mistruth.
Mm-hmm.
Or rather, neglected to mention a single small piece of mildly important, ranging to critically vital piece of information.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Due to its anger, the crystal has made my security systems go haywire.
Hmm.
There is, unfortunately now that you have entered the building, a small shard of ice in each and every one of your necks inside the bloodstream. If you try and leave, or try and purposely damage the tower, or steal anything, it'll activate and expand and melt, killing you.
Evie's going to immediately fucking cock gun. She goes, "What did you say?"
I'm terribly sorry for tricking you. Just 5 ships have approached, and none of them have been willing because I've told every single one of them about the security system.
So let me get this straight. We're endangering our lives to save your stupid tower?
Yes, and I'll reward you richly. You can
Like I
take
trust
what
that.
you wish, just don't take the crystal. After you defeat the crystal. Once it's gone, the shards in your neck will disappear, harmlessly.
He's gonna cast Hold Person out of rage.
As you should. Get his ass!
Archibald is going to get out of the ship. I'm sorry, I was getting Oh.
Archibald, do not enter.
What's he been doing?
Do not enter this building.
Mm.
Stay here, watch him, make sure he does not do anything else.
Archibald is going to run up to him and punch him.
Yeah!
Actually, no, not punch. He's going to slap him.
Yeah,
Well,
good enough.
he's held person with a fucking Evie's gun aimed at
Okay,
him.
he manages to, after that, shake off the paralysis. I suppose I deserved that, didn't I?
Yes.
You deserve,
You deserve
more
a
than
lot
that.
more than that.
Mm-hmm. In any event, we don't have time to waste. Our lives are literally on a clock here. So,
That is true.
I'll be dealing with you later.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Evie's going to walk over to Archibald and kind of grab his hand for a moment, and she's gonna go,
Do not put anything outside of the building.
oh, so she can't even, like, hug him goodbye.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No, the door is
That's
open.
brutal.
You can feel as your hand approaches the door a very sharp, cold pain in the back of your neck. You can tell that putting any piece of yourself outside of the tower would be dangerous.
So you're telling me we're some kind of Suicide Squad? Nobody got that reference.
No,
Fuck it.
no.
I did. I
You're,
laughed.
you're not. I trust you're strong enough, or at least nimble enough, to manage to distract the elementals long enough to escape and dislodge the crystal. Once you dislodge the crystal from its crucible, all will be solved, except for the flooding, unfortunately. Doe's gonna slip out of the building while everyone's
Big
distracted.
bloodstone.
Doe
Are you
is
fucking
going to
sure?
take a few steps,
Oh
walk
no.
through the door,
Don't know.
and take 1 cold damage. What? How did you get out alive? Wait a minute. Hold on. That's right, you don't
I
have a
was like,
bloodstream. Of course. You're an artificial being.
Evie's looking at Doe and
Not
looks
a-
at him. Goes,
You're not a biological person. You're a mechanical person. So, no harm, no foul? Doe crosses his arms. You don't need to remind me. He's angry.
Yangy.
Yeah. And with
Doe is
wizard concluding. Sorry, go ahead.
Doe is like not immune, but like almost immune to this. Like, sure, it was 1 point of cold damage, but it's 1 point of cold damage. Everyone else, I will confirm, will die.
But
Fair
I'm
enough.
literally the sun, though.
This is ice from the elemental planes.
But what if I
Yes.
was
So
better?
when the wizard.
What if I was built different?
What if I was? Anyway, I'm kidding. Yeah.
So when the wizard finishes speaking, Dahlia is going to cast Shape Water and form an icy cage around the wizard. You are not going to move. You are going to stay here. Archibald is going to look after you. And I will ask you one last
He'll
time
snap
if
his
there is
fingers
anything
and the
else that you
cage will
can
melt
require.
instantly. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
oh, but you can't do that to the flooding water?
I have powers over ice.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean...
And
Well,
yet here
then
we are
don't you
trying to
take
take care of
this out?
elemental life.
Powers over
There
ice,
is
but
one
you can't
thing you
fucking
need to
get
know about me.
She's so mad.
I'm not very brave.
Can tell.
Mhm.
Hang on. Let's see here. No.
Is Stu going back into the building? Reminder, he did mention that there is a library. And you are immune to the anti-theft procedures. Yes, he is, but he's not happy about... Oh, no.
You know what? Dahlia is gonna cast Gust of Wind and pretty much cause the wind to pull this wizard into the building with them.
Con save. Oh, I dropped my fucking die.
Yep.
Proposal.
Stop dropping it. That's a high roll. Sorry.
Oops.
So save is 15.
That was a natural 19, I'm afraid.
Oof.
Damn.
Let's see. With Gust of Wind. Oh no, it's a strength saving throw that you need.
Yeah, still. Natural 19. He doesn't have a -5 strength. If he did,
Yeah.
he would not be able to stand up. Okay, Doe's just gonna go straight down and start looking for the library. And just fill his pockets and bag with things.
Didn't it say not to take anything?
No, he said that you can't take anything, and because if you steal something, then it will activate the thing that kills you.
Ah, so Doe's immune. Doe can just
Doe's
steal
just
away.
a silly. Doe's too much of a silly little guy to be insta-killed.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The rest of you basically have Fallout New Vegas bomb collars on.
Ooh.
So you telling me? Sorry,
No, I'm gonna kill you.
but it's. Yeah, you will because we're. I know. Continue.
I'm gonna make you retire to a lovely farmhouse in the countryside.
Yippee!
But your pillow is always warm.
Nah.
Okay, right.
Okay.
What's everybody else doing?
Got some hundred on the tower. You can kick my ass. Yeah.
Okay. Right. It is very cold. One floor down, and you see somewhat of an alchemy lab. There's various reagents, potions, etc. Well, not potions per se, unfinished potions. Ones that are mid-brew. They're just shoving things in the bag.
Do we know what's in these potions? Or can we investigate or arcana?
Sure. You can arcana.
Okay.
Anybody can arcana if they want to.
That's a 10.
Okay, you can't tell much, but you can tell that almost all, if not all of them, are unfinished and would be useless at best, harmful at worst to drink in their current states. But you're not sure what any of them are intended to make. Yes, of course you can. I said anyone can. 18. You can tell that one of them is a potion of frost breath, real original. There's some potions of healing that are mid-brew, but there's others you can't quite recognize. Generally the ones which are less along in their preparation.
So a wizard with command over ice is asking us to remove ice from a tower.
Not ice, elementals, water, and dislodging a crystal that is currently underwater.
I wonder who's going to get that.
It's the one that doesn't have to breathe air. That's right.
No! Exactly.
Any scrolls? No scrolls in the alchemy lab.
Oh, scrolls in the alchemy lab.
I mean,
Like, there's
that
a
kinda makes
recipe
sense.
for a
What-
healing potion.
Ooh.
Okay, taking it. As you go downstairs, there's kind of a lounge. Just sofa, etc. Various table. Further down and further colder is a kitchen. Various delicacies in it, all frozen. There is a bizarre cupboard thing which seems to be incredibly cold on the inside. It appears to be unrelated to the rapid cooling of the tower, and instead seems deliberate, as if it's one is chilling and the other is freezing what's inside. Barbaric, you think? Why would anyone want frozen food? Leanne, hello?
Hello, Justin?
There we go, you're back. Hello?
The last thing I heard from you was the why would anyone want frozen food?
Yeah, that was it. That was the last thing.
Oh, okay.
Further down, though. Now, as you start to make your way further down, though, from behind you, this strange icy cupboard creaks open. And out from inside it comes this spectral icy claw.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
Huh?
Mm,
Me first, me first? Oh, I just want to get grabbed by it. Crow. I assure you,
Freaky.
you don't want to get grabbed by it.
Gee, I wonder who that's for.
What? Huh?
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 Bro getting grabbed? Bro get...
I'm built for tough. No, you're not. You're a wizard.
Oh,
You are a wizard. Can I try to roll an
You're
Arcana
built
to see
Tesla
what the...
tough.
True. Can I roll an Arcana to, like, try and see what the hell is this thing?
Yeah, sure. You can.
Yay. Yay!
You is a Ford truck, yeah.
Okay, that is a... 15.
Okay. You can tell that this is some form of ice elemental
Cool, I'm gonna grab Doe by the scruff.
that only recently made its way out of the plane of ice.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
Don't
Doe by the
fucking
scruff and just go,
fireball the kitchen!
do not fireball the kitchen.
He asked you not to damage the tower.
With this party? No way.
Oh my god.
No, I'm talking about Crow.
Yeah. Mm. Can I
Actually,
grab
if I
Crow?
cast Thunder. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Can I cast. Okay, if I cast Thunderclap, will this thing break or no?
It'll get shaken up, but it won't be destroyed like it would be with Fireball.
Okay.
And you probably still would destroy a lot of things in the kitchen.
Yes, you would do damage. AoE stuff may
Yeah.
not be your best option for staying alive.
Actually, wait a second. I have Arctic Aura,
Oh,
and I have the transmutation spell.
oh.
I'm gonna spend a sorcerer point for Arctic aura to be fire.
Ooh.
Okay, so you are radiating heat.
And the heat hurt.
Yeah. Well, no, because with Arctic aura, I can actively control it, so that way the crew members aren't affected
And
or
also the
aren't
stuff in
injured.
the house.
Exactly.
So you are a walking microwave that is just nice and toasty and warm to everyone next to you.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And the ice claw must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Um, is it half damage on success?
Hang on. Let me look. Or yeah, half as much damage and speed is reduced by half
Okay.
on success. So that it should be, I believe, the saving throw would be the spell casting, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a 15 that it has to save.
Okay, it just about doesn't.
Okay. That is going to be, let's see here. Go back to the spell book. There it is. Alright, so its speed is reduced to 0 until the start of its next turn, but I don't know how much of
Okay.
an effect that's
It
going to have.
has fully opened up the door now, but it cannot
So,
move. It cannot
okay, so it's
reach
going
you.
to take 9. It's going to take 9 fire damage.
Okay, it little tiny bit of it melts away, but it does not look very damaged.
Are we fighting or are we running? I just asked generally.
I mean, I could shoot it, but if it's spectral,
No, it's icy, I think.
It is somewhat spectral. It's basically an icy mist.
Ew. Uh. Hmm.
You don't necessarily want to risk it.
Evie kind of looks at the party very sternly and she shouts, "Get behind me."
Okay, I guess.
She's going to turn to Wake and say, "Wake, can you light your sword?"
Wow. The sword just lit.
Does it react to the sunlight in any manner?
Um, it looks like it doesn't want to approach as much now.
Hell
It
yeah.
looks a bit scared.
Good.
It can tell that it's boiling.
Good.
Oh boy.
So what are you doing now?
Say, as we explore, Wake, please keep your sword up and lit to keep this thing at bay.
Oh, we could just kill it.
Well, I don't want to risk you hitting it and then it somehow crawling up the blade and attacking you.
That's fair. Alright, sure. Let's keep going then.
Yeah.
Right. As you continue downwards, it's the bedroom. What looks like would have been a very comfortable bed now is completely frozen solid.
It's just a cube.
Womp.
No, it's not encased in ice, but it is frozen solid, so it's not squishy anymore. It's
Like the one SpongeBob
Rocky.
episode.
yeah, it's basically hard as a rock.
Hard as a rock,
Ah,
and you're too blind.
Oh gosh.
Wait, that sounded wrong. Whatever. Whatever.
Okay.
wake,
Actually,
wake when
I
wake when Dahlia.
Wakeman.
Wake with Dahlia.
actually I gotta ask. Arctic Aura is up to 1 minute. Can I just keep it going instead of having to recast it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you.
I'm assuming you're gonna have it like up as much as you can.
Exactly. And so I don't have to
You know
spend any
what?
more sorcerer points.
You know what? I'm actually gonna institute a house rule where, like,
Mhm.
if a spell has a duration and is like concentration or something, then you can choose to expend a spell slot of the same level as you cast the spell with to continue the effect, as opposed to it stopping and you recasting if you want.
Hmm. Okay.
I surely will not regret this. Right.
Mm.
Continuing. Are you doing anything around the bedroom, or?
Mm.
Do we see anything that seems out of place?
Nothing really seems out of place. Just bedroom things. There's a book by the side on the bedside table. Pages frozen shut.
Oh.
I
Um.
look at it to just see what he's been reading.
It's just some science fiction.
She continues onward.
Science fiction in terms of the context of this world.
Hell yeah.
Right. Its title is Wells of Mercury. If anyone gets that reference, I like you. Right. But yes. Are you going down another level?
I think so, as long as the party's chilling doing it.
Oh yeah.
I don't see why not.
Mhm. Yeah, pretty sure.
When you get down there, you see a big wall covered with books. And some patches of ice, thicker than it was before. The air is frigid. A lot of books all over the walls, But you
Arctic
see through
aura.
the patches of ice, claws reach out from them. 3 of them. As 3 more of these elementals claw their way out of the walls. As the sound of sloshing water you can now hear from below you. Not directly at your feet, but somewhere on the lower floor. You are in the library. And you see 3 ice elementals. As well as the one who is following you at a distance. As suddenly they start moving towards you.
Gun, sword, and Arctic aura.
Okay, Doe casts Mage Armor.
I'm gonna get ready to attack, and actually, I'm gonna transform into shark form real quick.
Okie dokie.
Shake, shark wake.
Drake.
And I'm gonna go like. Alright, do you think it's best if I just? Can you guys handle it? I mean, I could just go and dislodge it.
Do you have any attacks underwater?
She looks at you, face like, really?
I'm merely asking, as I do have shape water. I should be able to make an air bubble for myself and swallow if you wish.
Is that how it works?
Doe's just gonna start walking.
Okay, we're going.
Walking down the stairs.
Like, is that something that Dahlia would be able to do? Is shape water?
I am not sure.
You can instantaneously move or otherwise change the flow of water as you direct up to 5 feet in any direction.
Yeah, but you
Well,
have to
I
use
don't
an
know.
action. You have to use an action. And an action
Oh,
takes
yeah.
6 seconds.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Never mind.
It's
Damn.
all good. Okay.
And I'm guessing I can't cast armor of Agathis onto Wake.
Well, the change lasts for an hour, right? Up to an hour.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking. No, I'm.
I cast
It
Armor of
does.
Agathis' range of self, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Where it's stealth, I can't like cast it onto Wake,
No.
and no, I didn't think so.
Tragically, no.
Alright. That'd be really funny though.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it's
I
also...
mean, armor of Agathis, and then sorcerer point to make it fire.
Yeah. Right. Crow. So Doe's starting to walk down the stairs. Yeah. Right. Doe is walking down the stairs out of the library and further down. And halfway down the stairs, you see another ice elemental, but it's already fighting and losing. It's fighting 2 hulking figures made of water. The ground in this floor is completely flooded. water up a foot tall, and these two swirling creatures made entirely out of it are pummeling this ice elemental. As one blasts a jet of water towards you. If you could go and make me a DC, if you could go and make me a strength saving throw, please, Doe. Okay, Soul put in the chat, it's getting the old 1-2 tidal wave, and I read that in the exact rhythm and cadence of that one Kirby dub. The lyrics that someone put to Gourmet Race. 1, 2, oatmeal, Kirby is a pink guy. 1, 2. That.
Yeah.
1,
Beautiful.
2, tidal wave. Though he is a robot guy.
I love it.
1, 2, tidal wave, because Doe is very cute.
Alright. Sorry.
Yes. I take it Wake is also following Doe down, right?
And away do we go. Anyway, sorry, yeah.
You're also making the strength saving throw, by the way, in that case.
Oh no!
Oh no, not a strength saving throw. Oh no!
Whatever shall I do?
What'd you get?
13 plus 8.
Okay, both of you succeed on the saving throw.
Incredible.
As it's a near miss from a massive high force pummeling of water that crashes into the wall. You manage to stand your ground, though, and repel most of the blast. Oh, it's
Is this
11
coming
for
from
Doe,
the
never
crystal?
mind. Doe, you will then, in that case, take...
Eyes emoji.
Hold on. That is 18 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
Ooh. Or Wake could save them.
Be nice to him, please. He's fragile. I thought you said he was built for tough.
Yeah.
Okay, you saying Wake could save him reminded me of that one thing on Tumblr, estrogen could save him.
Estrogen could save him. It's called I lied.
No, I think in this case it'd probably be testosterone could save him.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, testosterone could save him.
It's
You are
for
also
the-
grappled. You are currently restrained and unable to breathe unless it can breathe water. So essentially, Doe is bloodied. Oh fuck. But essentially, you are restrained currently. As the
Sorry.
elemental is now on top of you.
He has ran down, hearing the commotion.
Okay, you can see Doe is inside a water elemental, and Wake is next to it.
Is the crystal anywhere to be seen?
Pardon? There
Is the
is
crystal-
one more floor down, and there is a light, a faint blue light coming from it.
Okay.
Oh God, how's he even gonna do this? She can't breathe underwater.
I can do the story. I think. Let me check.
A
Ever
character
try
who
like
doesn't
shouting
a
at the
character who
water?
doesn't breathe underwater could do this shit. It's like, actually, never mind, not really, because the water is literally freezing. It's below zero.
I mean, she'll handle the
Because
discomfort
yes,
as long
water
as she
can
just
in
can't.
fact be below zero if it's salty.
Here's my question.
Yes.
My question is if the water's already flooding at this level, the floor below it, surely it would be like up to the ceiling, right?
Yes.
So then it has to be either spells that can go underwater or people who can go underwater like Wake.
Yes.
But can I try to
Eliza
shout at
can't
the water
swim for
elemental?
shit.
Do they?
What?
It's good.
Wake and Eliza and Evie are just both looking at each other like, "Hey, wait a minute." Doing the mental math of, "Uh-oh."
Wait. The water essence shard that I have, it's the essence of an elemental plane, right?
Yes.
So is there anything I can do with the water essence shard to control them, or no?
You know what? I'm gonna say make an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Like, it is.
Let's
It does
see.
appear to be faintly glowing, slightly more than usual, because you're in the contact with a very small rift in the planes that's letting all these elementals through.
16.
Pardon?
16.
15.
16.
Oh, 16. Right. I am going to... Okay. That just about beats it. And... Okay, this one's saved. Right. The one that is currently on top of Doe kind of slinks back away and spits Doe out onto the stairs, completely sodden. And the other one is still fist fighting with the frost elemental.
Are you okay, Doe? How did I just do that?
As a reminder, there are 4 ice elementals coming down the stairs actively right now towards you. I'm fine. Not like I need to breathe like you do. I take it that's
Crazy.
said with some spite. Yes. It was said with some spite.
Okay.
You're welcome, Doe.
What's my swimming speed again? I need to check. Oh, it's 60. Okay. Okay. Here's another question.
Yes?
If I take out the crystal, everything stops, like,
Yes.
right? Okay. Do you guys think you can survive for a few turns?
Probably?
Okay. 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 I am going to use
Oh, yeah.
my... Sorry?
Oh, yeah. Doe, probably not, after all the damage they took.
Uh... mm, How far away do I know? Can I get a mental image of like how far away this thing would be?
Get a mental image of how far away it would be.
Yeah.
It would be. Oof. Well, the rooms aren't actually that big. How long is your swimming speed?
So I have 60, but I can use a reaction to move 10. And then I can dash, meaning I got
Bro,
130.
60 feet will get you there.
Oh.
Bro, 60 feet is a very long distance.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So you can dive right in.
I'm going to the sea. I'm going to the water. I'm going to the sea.
I am under the water.
Please help me.
There's too much
Okay.
raining.
I'm gonna move away from the elemental using my reaction to now provoke an opportunity attack.
Okie dokie.
And I'm gonna swim there. I'm gonna swim in the water. I'm gonna swim in the sea.
Okay. Right. As you see the bottom floor, there is a bright glowing blue circular crystal in this glowing pedestal. By the way, as you've all gone down, there have been like windows in the walls. The other side of the window is completely coated in rock. Because remember, this tower used to jut out of the ground, but it got sunk.
It's sunted.
So, you see what essentially used to be, you can assume to be either the basement or the ground floor, the opening lobby. And this brilliant glowing orb sits in the middle. But pouring out of it, there are multiple ice elementals, and the water is rippling in strange ways that suggest things moving inside it.
It's just a boss fight.
No.
I'm kidding. Alright.
This is the final stretch.
Final stretch, baby. Let's go. Before my friends fucking die. Because I don't think. No offense to y'all.
Who is standing at the top of the stairs, by the way? Who is the highest? Who is closest to the incoming ice elementals?
Guys.
That is a good question.
Was it Leanne? No, was it Evie? Eliza's a bit scared at the moment. It won't be Doe, because Doe was quite low on the stairs. It's basically between Eliza, Dahlia, and Evie, and probably between Evie and Dahlia, because Eliza is, quote, scared.
Well, I mean, Dahlia, would she not have gone into the room with that check?
Huh?
With the Arcana check that I did earlier, would she have not have gone into the room to help Doe?
Huh? What do you mean?
Wait, what? I think I'm just confusing myself here.
You all moved on. You're all, like, clumped up together, I think, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're pretty close to each other, I believe, at this point.
Yeah, like, I think you were all huddling around Dahlia because of the thingy. The aura.
Yeah, Arctic aura.
Yeah. So is Evie or Dahlia higher on the stairs? Your choice.
I would imagine that Dahlia is probably a little bit higher just because Evie technically physically went first.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
All right.
So, Dahlia,
Yes.
it is going to make... No, one of them, the closest one, is going to make a multi-attack.
Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
What is your armor
No.
class?
That is 14.
Okay, the first is just barely a hit. The second is a miss.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis and spend another sorcerer point to make it fire damage.
Okie dokie.
Is it a reaction?
It's an action.
Right, so that is...
Okay. 29,000.
Right, that is 8 bludgeoning damage and 7 cold damage from that one hit. But
So
the heat from both Armor of Agathis and what's it called?
Frigidora.
Arctic
the
Aura
Arctic Aura.
Yeah, Arctic
kind of melts that claw before it can slash back at you. It does regrow once it recoils it, but it melted it just enough that it missed you. The tips of
Okay.
it.
So it would have also taken 5 fire damage.
Okie dokie. Nice. It lets out a
Nice.
bit of a screech as it recoils and lets the others
So-
go towards you more.
Okay, so do I still have the temporary HP or no?
Well, the damage from the thing would be dealt specifically to the temporary hit points.
Okay.
15 total.
Okay, so I'm at 31 HP.
Okay. Right, back to Wake.
He said just to remove it, right? Just to like
He said
get
just
it out
to
of there.
remove it. Yep.
I'm gonna do that. I'm
So
gonna
you're swimming
succeed.
directly towards it.
Yep. I don't care.
You
I'll take it.
feel
I can take it.
this force on the back of your left leg, as if something made of water is grabbing it, as if a strong current or, well, you can assume water elemental is pulling you backwards. Roll me a strength check.
Can I rage so I have advantage?
I thought you were already raging.
That is fair. I do rage. That's right. I rage when I transform. My bad.
Yeah.
And I transform with my rage.
Okay.
Okay.
Tricky check to beat.
Okay. Save or check?
Check. It's a contested strength check.
Okay. 17 plus 5.
Okay, you beat it.
Yay.
You had to beat
You beat
19.
22.
That was a tough. That was a tough one. I rolled a 13 at first, so I wouldn't have beat it.
Damn. Okay, so it grabs onto you, and you initially start getting pulled backwards, to your surprise, and you feel like it's quite overwhelming, but your thoughts are filled with Dahlia, with Evie, with Doe, with Eliza, with Archibald? And you can push
Very much with
forwards,
Dahlia.
thinking of their faces, thinking of Dahlia's face, and thinking of Dahlia's promise. You push forwards as you take 2 opportunity attacks from
I can take it.
the ice elementals in the water. That is a 3. That's a miss.
Okay.
And that is, what's your armor class?
Let me check. It's 15.
It hits. Right.
Okay.
That is... 15 halved because you're raging bludgeoning damage. So that's 8 bludgeoning damage, or is it 7? Yeah, it's 8. 8 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
8 bludgeoning damage, and 8 cold damage.
Cool. Okay. I'm at 49 health.
And yeah. Right. And make one last strength check.
Please, God, if I ever got a nat 20, it would be now.
You've reached the orb.
I be pondering these all. Okay, that's not good.
Reminder advantage.
I do remind myself that sometimes. That is a 24.
Hell yeah. You jettison yourself one last time, one last stroke, as you reach out your hand as far as it'll extend and shove the orb out of the crucible. And it goes goes from a brilliant glow to a soft, dim light. As you feel a rush of cold and water as you're pulled towards the orb very lightly. It seems the pull is much stronger for all of your elemental friends, as frost and water get sucked right into it. And suddenly
I'm
the
just gonna
waters are
cleave my
quiet
sword to the ground.
once again.
I'm just gonna hold on to the ground with my sword and just speak in Aquan, just like.
You feel
Really
the
need
back
this.
of your neck get a little bit warmer. And that goes for the rest of you as well. As suddenly
She just
the
goes.
elementals you were fending off trailed across the walls and into the basement.
I was gonna say I forgot that I had absorb elements, which I probably would have cast when I was attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, absorb elements is more of a wizard counterspell than anything. Because
Yeah.
like it deals damage it deals damage of the same type as the damage dealt, and often enemies that do elemental damage will be resistant to it. So it's mostly for like
Right, but it also
wizards and stuff.
it also gives resistance to the triggering damage type
Yes.
until the start of your
Yes.
next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. She got size under the water and just goes in Aquan, just
Congratulations.
like.
Great success.
Success. Yeah. Hold on. Is my mic picking up? Where? Hold on. Give me a second.
I don't think so.
No, give me a second. Okay. She just swims out of the water, sighs, and she goes, "Next time we're not accepting the wizards. Cry for help."
Understood.
Dahlia,
Yeah.
Dahlia rushes over to her like, "Are you okay?"
I'm fine. Are you okay?
Well, I think so. I got attacked, but I think I'm okay for now.
Okay, great. Perfect. I. She just falls back and floats up the water. And she goes, "Though you good?"
Crosif,
I don't know if
you
the-
have been beckoned.
Holy shit.
Christopher.
Crow.
Christopher.
Hello, yes. You've been asked if you're okay. I'm fine. Let's just go. Reminder, you have not actually checked out the library yet.
Mm-hmm.
There are plenty of books here if you wish to search. They might have more information on whatever it is you're looking for. Mm.
What?
Evie kind of looks at Wake and she goes, "How are you feeling?"
A little angry,
Um,
a little pissed off.
Doe has not... Crow? Oh, sorry. Sorry for interrupting. Continue.
It's okay. He goes, I'm a little angry and pissed off, but I'll be fine. What about you?
I can't believe I fell for a trap.
Happens to the best of us.
But I should be better than that.
Doe's gonna
And
wait...
she takes
Oh,
a
sorry.
deep breath.
Doe's gonna wait for everyone else to go on ahead before looking through the books. Freudian slip there. Looking through the brooks.
Yeah.
Leanne,
Yes.
you said you slightly put on a voice, right?
Yes.
Like, for calls and stuff?
Yes.
I take it that was a little faint bit of your, actual accent coming through there?
Yes, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Could you say a couple of things in your actual accent?
What do you want to hear in my actual accent?
Well, anything, really.
I mean, Midwest is kind of an interesting accent. That it's a little bit southern, but it's also a little bit northern.
Yeah. If I'm fully dropping any type of masking, it sounds closer to this. The more I spend time with my parents, the stronger it goes from like this like professional polished voice to the more relaxed and calm voice. I kind of force it for Rose, but it's more closer to that
Okay,
than
so it's closer to
my
the Rose voice, I guess. Okay,
yeah.
cool. Okay, right. Is everyone
Rose's
heading...
voice is my voice unmasked and then
Yep.
put on steroids.
Is everyone heading up?
Yes.
I'm soaking wet, I'm cold,
Dol-
yes.
Right, everyone other than Doe is heading up.
Well, Dahlia is gonna stay behind, ask like, "Would you like some help looking through these things?"
Eliza and Dahlia are staying close to Doe. Offering... Dahlia is offering help. I don't need help. I'll meet you back on the ship.
Okay. She nods and then follows up the staircase.
Okie dokie. Right. So as you'll meet with Mr. Vina,
Hate
Wizard.
him. Penis.
Archibald is just sitting there next to him.
They're
I'm
planning.
sure you
Can I
meant
do
well,
something?
but my friends are down there. You put them in danger. I'm sure you're a very pleasant person. But come on, you don't do that. Dirty trick.
Hmm.
Friend,
Can I do something
hello!
potential? Can I do something potentially dumb?
What?
Hell yeah.
Lightning shot on the crossbow
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm.
at the wizard, or at least like deliberately miss, but it just like grazes him with lightning.
Whoa! Ah! Ah! I see you.
Right.
I see you managed to.
We survived your challenge.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
If there's anything I can do, I can give. Within reason, of course.
Within reason, of course.
Your life, I take
So-
off his head. I'm kidding.
Right. And what is
So
Ah.
does the ice shard just dissipate? What happens to us now?
It's already gone. You can leave if you
Oh.
wish.
So you risked our life because you were too much of a coward to swim a little bit and try and fight off a couple of creatures that you are more than familiar with elemental-wise.
I
I don't think there's exactly much within reason that you could not offer us.
can't swim.
You know,
Right.
you could have just asked us to teach you that.
What, teach me to swim while my tower's flooded?
Yes.
Never a better time to learn.
And it's one thing knowing how to swim on your own. There's another when you're learning how to
Wait.
swim when there's water elementals about.
Well, Wade can certainly show you in the ocean.
Are you going to throw him into the ocean?
Yes, do it. Well, actually, no, that's kind of cruel. But,
He's
splash
an
him
old
with some
man.
fucking
He's
water.
like 90.
Yeah, he'll die. Splash him with the water. Splash him with the water.
Yeah, I'll cast shape water and or actually no. I'm gonna use the elemental shard.
Are you
I
sure
need a
that's gonna
strength
kill him?
save.
It takes damage.
It's 2d6. It's 2d6 damage.
He's an old man. Whatever.
What's more, he's
I'm
a
not your
wizard. He has
character.
a d6 hit die.
Do whatever you
Is it
want.
bad,
I don't
does he?
care.
He
Yeah, he
didn't
does.
invest in con.
Crazy.
Okay, what's his level?
You don't know. Probably relatively high, seeing as he got an artifact from, like, elemental planes, but not, like, archmage
Yeah.
high.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use water reference shard. Save. Roll a strength save.
Okay. That's a 13. He rolled a 15, but he has a -2 to his strength.
Crazy.
Ah!
So let's see here. That is 3. Oh, you're lucky. That's only 6 cold damage, and you're pushed away 10 feet.
Okay, so that's 3 cold damage?
Unless you'd rather. Yeah, that's 6 cold damage. Unless you'd rather I teach you how to swim, just like this.
I suppose that was warranted. But I must thank you for all of your service.
I should have dragged you in there to deal with it yourself.
Right. Back to Doe and Crow.
He said the name twice.
Doe and Crow, nice.
Dosif.
Grow.
Christopher.
Grow.
Oh! back to you in the library. I take it you are looking for spooky books. Okay. Almost all of them are books on ice magic, on the elemental planes, etc. Or just schlocky fiction / historical novels / how to build a wizard tower 101. There's like a couple of basic spell books just bound up on there, but make me an Arcana check. $17. You do feel this aura of, how else to say it, spookiness coming from the left corner. As there are 2 books. One bound in thick black vellum with a red velvet... what's that little bookmark thing? Ribbon? That's...
Yeah, ribbon.
Ribbon.
Yeah, ribbon. With a red velvet ribbon bookmark and red velvet around the middle of it. On infernal contracts. And next to it is a book chained up, chained shut, named Cold Heart. The words, "Warning, do not read, dangerous," on a metal plate that it is chained to. I take it you're also taking a couple of the, like, basic spell books and stuff? Yes. Okay, so you're taking those 2 books and some basic spell books. What else did you steal again? Or rather, take as prizes and rewards? A little kleptomaniac robot?
Hell yeah.
Silly.
Random things in a lab. Okay, so basically potion ingredients, I guess, and the recipe for a potion of healing. Right. I'd say that's a fair haul for rescuing someone's house and their life's work.
What about half their gold?
If you want gold...
We're pirates.
If you want gold, then here you go. And he'll reach into a bag, pull out a piece of black fabric, lay it onto the floor, and inside is kind of this tiny little room where he'll take out a big long stick in it with a hook on the end and grab a bag and chuck it out.
Yeah.
Pick up the portable hole again and put it back in the pouch and put that back onto his belt.
Thanks.
I'm a bit light on cash at the moment, but there's 500.
Damn, light
Thank
on
you.
cash? What is this guy? Fucking Bill Gates? What the fuck?
He's a high-level wizard.
Richest man alive.
High
And
level
he
wizards
think-
kind
he
of
can't-
have to be rich, otherwise they couldn't copy all of the spells into their spell book.
Womp womp, get better, no need for spells, go to
from
the gym.
From the lab, from the personal study, you'll also have that this was a significant portion of his money. This was like half of the money he had to his name.
Oh, well, he almost killed us.
He owns
so
a
don't
tower.
care. Yeah.
He
has non-liquid assets.
Yes. So speaking of liquid
each of us get 100 gold.
Speaking of liquid assets, one of the things you took from his
Yeah.
personal study, Crow, was essentially enough magical pen ink to be able to record all of the new spells that you can find in the spell books into your own personal spell book. I will draw up a list for you later. Right. Oh, gods, I'm such an idiot. Should never have let it get this feisty. That'll teach me. No, it won't, let's be honest.
Yes, that will teach you not to lie and hide things from pirates.
No, that'll teach me not to let this bloody ice core get out of control.
Wait, you let this get out of control?
No, obviously not. Not on purpose. I was
Not on purpose.
attending to my studies for a little too long. I lost track of time and it had been a week in my study.
Right.
I just
So you
bonked
almost
him
killed
across-
us because you lost track of time.
I just
When
bonked
you
him
word
across
it
the
like
forehead
that.
with.
Oh!
I just bonked him across
He
the
fa-
forehead with
he
like
falls
my
over.
the hilt,
He falls
the hilt
over.
of my sword. Yeah.
Ah,
She goes. She doesn't do any damage.
Right, if you could stop physically tormenting me. I'm 94.
Tough luck.
Not like you tormented us.
Ooh.
Tough luck. Honestly, I do not care. Plus, you almost killed us.
There are
Plus,
some
I
potions of healing for you. Drink up. You'll feel better.
All right, sure.
He hands you like
sorry.
3 potions of healing for the 3 injured people.
She sighs and just helps him up and just goes, "Thank you." I suppose.
Now, do I have anything else from my own personal stores to have to give you to let you leave me alone now, or will that be it?
I think. Good.
I think we're done.
Thank
She
you. Leave an
frowns
old
at
man to
him.
his rest.
Old man. All right.
Do not allow this to happen again, or we will come back and finish the job.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Consider
not.
getting like an apprentice or something to help watch
Very
over
good
you.
point. Now, if you don't mind me, I'll be spending the next 2 weeks getting all of this water out of my tower.
Tough luck. Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
So I guess we just go to boat. Boat time.
When we get on the boat, she's going to kind of pull Archibald aside into her office.
Yes? What did you want to talk about?
So nearly dying. I wanted to run out and tell you that it was going to be fine and assure you, but when I realized we couldn't cross the door, I realized how hard that was. And she's gonna like look at him and just hold his hand.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Can't believe that I endangered the entire crew.
It's alright. I can't remember, but seeing as you're about to have a long rest anyway...
To go to bed.
I'm meaning there's going to be a long rest before any, like...
Oh, for the health. Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
There might be. Let's just say before
But yeah,
health
she
is
is-
relevant again.
Oh God, what are you doing? She's just happy to like
That's
be
a
with
next
him
session
and
question.
killing you in my brain. You're on fire.
I'd like to
Kabooey,
get my
kabooey, kabooey.
sorcerer
Crow, are you
points
able
back,
to actually
please.
talk, or are you still just, like, text-based?
I'm here. What's
Oh,
up?
for Crow.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Shall we do the end of the session?
Yes.
Okay, so
Locked in.
you have, returned to your quarters. I take it. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're reading... Oh, like 2 minutes? Braille? Okay, cool. Right, so you're reading. Which book are you reading in particular?
Think Joe's gonna like pick back up on the anatomy book for a bit and then like go through the newer stuff that he got.
Okay. I take it starting with On Infernal Contracts.
Mm-hmm.
You open up the book and inside it is credited simply to Ether.
Mm. Joe's just gonna stare at
Yeah.
that for a
You'll
while.
pore over it. And it goes over certain restrictions, rules of engagement, etc. And eventually a ritual headed at first by a warning. Do you actually pay attention to the warning, or?
Yeah. Joe is reading like everything. Like if Joe was given like all of the text before you update your phone, Joe would sit and read that and then update phone. Joe is reading literally everything.
Okay. So, the bit you read, the warning in particular, it says... No, not Aether, Ether. Ether. But, Soul, you there? You listening on the stream, or are you just outright not able to hear? Soul, hello? Okay, either way.
Soul's back. Grab Rave.
Oh, there we go. Hello. You're back. The warning you read in the book right before the ritual is... Beware the man who speaks in rhyme. For he makes offers most sublime. ether. Yeah. Yes. But after that follows a ritual. A summoning ritual to make contact with some being from a lower plane.
I'm gonna make a new friend.
No.
Crow,
Oh,
Hello.
no.
you have the materials. You gathered
You have
salt and black powder and all of the rest of the materials from either your component pouch or the wizard's storerooms. You have all that you need. You just need a wide, flat surface to perform it on.
Here's a crazy idea. I have a floor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just shove things, like move the bed like so it's up against the wall, like make as much space on the floor as possible.
Okay.
The room is trash.
People can hear there are some, like, big thumps coming from
Absolutely.
your room. They can hear that there is a ruckus going on.
Mhm. I am fully blocking the door though.
Okay.
Dahlia cast message. What are you doing, Doe?
Does Doe reply?
Nope.
Right.
Doe, please, we can hear that something is happening.
So,
What are you doing in there?
right. Do you perform the
Love him.
ritual?
Absolutely. 100%.
What a girl does.
Let's go.
The ship suddenly begins shaking as a red mist begins to pour out through the cracks in your door.
This is normal. Doe is
As-
Doe has discovered vaping.
As the
Is what-
sigil begins to glow ever brighter, the room ever hotter.
I don't feel anything. I don't feel.
And as you chant, you feel a connection form. As from the middle of this circle, a humanoid form begins to appear.
Wait, what
A
language is this
friend.
man?
Infernal.
Dahlia speaks Infernal. What does the chant say?
Beware the man who speaks in rhyme. Beware the man who speaks in rhyme. Beware the man who speaks in rhyme.
She quickly relays this to Wake and the captain, or to the rest of the crew.
No, Evie is at this point literally beating down the fucking door.
Okay.
She's like, "What are you doing?"
Right. And as this figure grows clearer in your vision, he's wearing a nicely buttoned up suit. Folded arms into an approachable look. And small horns pointing backwards on the top of his head. Skin coloured slightly red. And he gives you a smile as the door breaks down.
My God, literally the devil.
From the Bible.
Beware the
From
man
the
who
Bible.
speaks in rhyme, for
My new
he'll
bestie.
make offers most sublime. And that's where I'll end the session for tonight, everybody. Hope you had fun.
Yippee!
Woo!
Yippee.
You can just know the gun is cocked and ready. It is like aimed dead at him. She's like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna say, do you want to take a shot?
Oh, yes. If that could be her closing action, yes.
Yes. You'll take a shot. The man will click his fingers and the bullet disintegrates in midair.
Oh, that's so, like, iconic.
That's kind of hot, not gonna lie.
That was kind of hot. Alright.
Would.
I.
Anyways,
Okay.
Already?
listen.
You've heard
I
him
see.
speak
No,
one
hold
line
on,
of
wait,
dialogue
wait,
and
wait.
snap his finger.
Hold on. I see you've brought a friend or two. Would they like to play as well as you?
I love
I'm
him.
killing him. I'm
Is
killing
this an
him.
infernal?
No, this
Yeah,
is
this
in common.
is literally a devil. Yeah.
The devil
No, is
from
he
the
thinking an
Bible?
infernal?
Yeah. That's the end of the session, folks.
We gotta kill him.
Yeah.
We gotta do our duty. Good session.
Thank. Yeah, see? Just a goofy, light-hearted session, guys.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
made a friend.
Just a silly,
I
funny
got the
session.
seal.
Mhm.
Does he have a tupper already made, or do you need to make one for him still?
I need to make one for him still.
Do you have a picture for him or no?
After all.
You girl's not gonna be able to wait a week. I need to know more about him now.
For now, you all have had your fill.
He's in a suit. He fucking rhymes. He snaps his fingers. My God, what an entrance.
The wait, I'm sure,
Mhm.
will be enough to kill.
Hard to endure.
Endure and sure.
Right.
A participalic rhyme.
Enjoy the next week of waiting.
Can't believe it.
The man who speaks
No.
in rhyme is here.
My new best
he's-
friend.
I'm gonna reveal
Is-
something real quick.
Yes,
Guess what the
he's
man
hot.
who speaks in rhyme's name is?
Rumpelstiltskin?
Cecilia.
Ether.
Oh, you
Yeah,
wrote the
He
book.
wrote
Wow.
the book.
He's an author
Crazy.
too.
Crazy. I'm gonna make
Say
a new
goodbye,
character just to date him.
stream.
I
Bye.
stream.
Nice
This
Weem.
guy
I stream.
is hot.